Hey, what's up, guys? This is King Mateus 5 here, as you guessed. And today I'm going to be doing an election prediction of. Oh, how that happened. The election prediction will be of, wow, how did that happen? This will be Donald Trump versus, Andrew Cuomo, my governor. And we're going to do this prediction. But first, I want to say that, Cuomo, he's a very moderate Democrat, and you might be curious, what do I think about Cuomo? Well, I like him. I think he's a he's a smart politician, but I think he's a little bit too moderate. And I know that the governor elections are coming up, but I'd rather have a more liberal candidate. He is liberal, but not as much. He's probably more moderate than Hillary Clinton. And if I had the choice to, and I could vote, it would be really cool if Bill De Blasio, the mayor of New York, ran for New York governor. If I had the power to vote, I'd vote for him. So yeah, I want to say that the Democratic, none of the progressives, the really moderates, none of the groups are really backing him up. He's kind of on his own, and I think that will really weaken him. And I think that the Democrats would be more attracted to different candidate. So going to the West Coast, when you hear these sounds, I'm not sniffing. It's just the sound of the mouse moving on the table. I mean, he could definitely carry the West. That's no surprise. Wow, that's really all that's solid. New Hampshire I might make solid. I mean, he does have that strong northeastern appeal. So, yeah. Whoa, what the heck's this? What's that? Okay. I didn't know what that was. So I think it does have that strong northeastern appeal that could help him carry New Hampshire. And in Maine, I'm seeing most of it going for him. But I'm thinking about the other electoral vote being a battleground. Now say Republican states. He's not super strong, but we'll really see who's going to win. It's not looking good for Cuomo. Alright. Everything else is a battleground. Well, and Iowa see a safe for Trump, actually. So, of course, some of these states are the usual battlegrounds, so that's why I'm making them battlegrounds. So Trump is slightly ahead with 8 electoral votes. So, yeah. If you guys are ever curious to ask me my opinions on things, you could always ask. Yeah. So, going to Maine, I'm really actually unsure if that delegate will go to Cuomo or Trump. I actually see it going for Cuomo. He does have that appeal to the Northeast, but it'll be very narrowly. Let's see. Okay, if I chose to do this, but I think it's too complicated, I'd probably make that delegate like this, that close. But yeah. Of course, there's the 270 to win map 2020. The other map I use is the 270 to win map 2016. And normally the reason why I use that is because there's some candidates who just aren't on this map. So I use that. Sometimes you can just write in the name. So yeah, let's keep going through. Ohio, he does have kind of an appeal, but I don't think that'll go to him. Same thing with North Carolina, Florida. But New Mexico, I see going to him narrowly. Of course, it has a large Latino population, and it's generally more democratic. Colorado, I see going to him. But going to Nevada, I think it's actually going to go for Trump. And that is because, look, Clinton barely survived winning Nevada in 2016, right? She barely survived. Now imagine Cuomo, someone more moderate, someone who doesn't have many people backing him behind, just himself. He wouldn't do well. Plus, that state it's weird. It has a huge Latino population, but at the same time, most of them are conservative. So I think that will actually land in a Trump victory. Going over to Virginia, I think his northeastern appeal could stretch there, especially with the moderate voters. And the rest of it's really where it comes down. So Trump's ahead right now. So Minnesota, I see going to him. It's generally more democratic. Trump is not like there. And that's pretty much why I see going to Cuomo. It really is just because Trump isn't like there. The rest of the West I see going for Trump, but Michigan I see going to Cuomo. It has one of the lowest approval ratings for Trump, and I think that could really help him. But if we go to Wisconsin, I think Trump could actually have a victory. Wait. Minnesota does have a somewhat high appeal, but I mean, its approval rating is somewhat high for Trump, but I don't think it's high enough. And for Pennsylvania, I was originally gonna give it to Trump, but at the same time, it's northeastern, and imagine if all Democrats in New York pretty much come from this small area. It could really stretch over here. And if you could really appeal to those moderate northeastern voters, and I think that will eventually land him a victory there. But it doesn't matter because, Trump still won. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video, and, well, wait. Let me think about Colorado. If I'm really honest, it's similar to Nevada. I mean, I think it will narrowly go to Trump. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video, and bye. Sorry I didn't win, but, don't want to be biased. Never mind.